Look at the bucket. They're looking to close it out tonight.
A golden opportunity here on their home court. If they're to advance to the finals, no better time than now.
Solid Payton on the bench. This is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Read out there with Lucas. Then there's Dumars. Then it's Pippen. And it's Brucey in at the point. Here's Daniels. Reed covering.
Once Alex gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish.
After Brucey, outside Dumars. Reed a screen on Moncrief. Now Reed under the defending. And there is the call. And is over Kumbo. And it's his first foul of the game. Here is Lucas. Here's Brucey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice touch inside from Brucey. He's not a big guy, but comfortable scoring in there amongst the trees.
Moncrief against Dumars. Outside for Davis. Tipped away. Down low. And it's the Bucks on the break. Daniels passes to Butler. Nice ball movement by Malone. Here's Giannis. And the shot goes in.
Boy, the added work on the way for Giannis coming into play there. You got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And here's Dumars outside. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Dumars against Moncrief. It's Davis on the wing. Giannis sets a screen for Davis. Driving inside. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
Boy, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Goodman against Butler. Here's Dumars. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Butler. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Davis. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis' jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. He hits the second from the line. Cleveland's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Lucas looking for an opening. There's the triple. Rebound, Milwaukee. They come into this one after losing on Sunday.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the
looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Dumars. In for three. That shot misses. The Bucks have gone 4 fouls in the ball so far. Well, there's Moncrief. That's going to be a fifth right now.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hold.
Outside Pippen. Launches a three. The Cavaliers at King can't hit. Bucks leading by 5. Daniels pushes to Davis. Butler on the way. Back to Davis. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws top of the alley-oop slam.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Now, here's Dumars. Lead is screen. And there's a foul on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That'll be his second foul at the game.
That's 2 fouls for him this quarter. The third will be a problem.
And the Bucks making a change here. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 7. To the left side wing. Pass to Pippen. Clock at 4. Here's Dumars. And nothing is falling for him right now. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5-7 today so far. They should to get this game underway. Davis has the open look. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Now, here's Pippen. Pass to Reed. And a rookie with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Well, their pass to Nedolicki. Outside, Davis. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Boy, controlling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Now, here's Dumars. He's covered by Daniels. One-on-one fast break. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
No doubt that Butler continues to improve his passing. An excellent playmaker really wants to make his teammates better.
Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. It's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Harper against Payton. Camby passes to McCollum, and he lobs it up to the rim, and slam dunk by Camby.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by the Bucks.
Bucks leading by 7. Outside Harper. The Cavaliers pull it in. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Harper against Payton. Pass to Nedolicki. And here's McGinty. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Sloan shot is off. The Cavaliers trail by 4. With the ball. No score.
Here's Harper.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Payton with the screen from McCollum. Outside, Payton. Shoots over Harper. The shot by Payton, no good. Bucks leading by 6. Outside Harper. There's a minute left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to McGinn. On the arc. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Danny, love when he's aggressive off the catch. Defense has no time to react when he goes that quick.
McCollum kicks to Payton. Back to McCollum. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. McCollum's got 5 points so far.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Bucks lead by 9.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far. If you want to start it really hot, that's the way to do it.
And the basket by McCollum.
Nice play by McCollum. So crafty with the ball in his hands.
Here's Sloan. He is guarded by McCollum. Here's Sloan. There's the lob to the hoop. The time for the ball. Stolen by Brooks. And so it's Milwaukee. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Bucks leading by 7. On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. They've got McCollum, who dishes out there at 2. Then there's Payton, and it's Pippen in at the small forward spot. Now here's Payton. He has yet to score. Takes a 3. Pippen misses.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Pippen. Jimmy Butler missed the long range. Near the 3-point line, it's McCollum. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
The Bucks have converted 1 or 2 free throws so far today. The Bucks making a switch here. Davis is checked in. No good on the second free throw. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point game. And he gets on to Kumball. Now here's Candy. Tight defense on it. Just 4 to shoot. Pippen for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's Pippen. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Here's Dumars. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Bucks leading by 8. Butler gives to Giannis. Moncrief dishes to Giannis.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays to game with a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
The Bucks have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And he makes the first.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Reed's checked in. The free throw is good from Antetokounmpo.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Reed the pass to Pippen. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Dumars against Moncrief. Always going up for the alley. And then dunked by Reed.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, but good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Now here is Davis. They get a hand on it. And they're running.
How about the sprint that Pippen allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact?
It's his first trip to the line.
Allowing for the Cavaliers. Steve Pippen. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
He hits both from the stripe. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Daniel. Outside Butler. Tracks up a 3. Nails it from deep. Jimmy Butler.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he'll knock them down if he gets a quality look.
Dumars the pass to Boucher. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Dumars. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
They set the pick. Giannis inside. Guarded by Pippen. The kick outside to Butler. And Pippen pulls it down.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Drives to the hoop. Dumars dishes to Reed. And it's blocked. Inside.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
Here's Boucher. He's guarded by Davis. Boucher the pass to Duke. Milwaukee with the rebound. Butler in the corner. Oh, no, stop him.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, yeah, they've been clearly the better team.
Lucas is spin on Moncrief. It's blocked. Comes out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason, much more intense, more in your face. Vanity plays like that one are winning plays.
Hard, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Brooks comes in for Scottie Pippen. Pass to Hart. 4 on the shot clock. Right with us, screen on Moncrief. The deep hit on that post fake, and that freed him up. Dumars got 8 points.
Just a tremendous all-around player. Dumars at times showing us the deep range.
Moncrief the pass to McGee. And 3 off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's Brooks. Boosie the pass to Drew. Lets it go with the 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
Guys, that's been the key to the league. Simply put, the effort they displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That one is off. A different look from Milwaukee. Sloan's checked in, and it's Harper in for Davis. And he sinks the second. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Now here's McCollum. He's got 7. Now Hart. Back to McCollum. Shoots from 12. It's rebounded by Enzo. Bucks leading by 9. Here's Netowicki. Rebounded by Hart. McCollum outside. And he uses the brace on the way. And it's now 9 points for C.J. McCollum.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Marcus Campbell, he's checked in for Reed. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight, and they've let it fly from downtown. Harper the pass to Netowicki. It's Brooks on the wing, covered by Maggette. Here's McCollum. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
Here's Sloan. Front pass the arc. Pass to Netowicki. Here's Harper. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
You know, this quarter, they've done a really good job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
4th team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Ron Harper. Shooting 1 point.
Boy, you get so much gain from a guy like Ron Harper. Passing, scoring, defending, rebounding. He really is a guy who can do everything for his team.
Now, here's Payton. Still without a basket. And that one, good. There's a minute left in the first half. Outside Harper. Pass to Netowicki. Brooks on the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Unzell, the pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. Here's Maggette. 3-pointer. Good on the triple. Maggette got 6 points.
A decent threat from beyond the arc. When Maggette knocks these down, it really ups his confidence.
Payton up top. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free free throw drops for Campbell.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
In this quarter, they have the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points, you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
That's good by Milwaukee.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Campbell. And the first half is now in the books. The Bucks on top. They're up by 7. The Jets now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. Why are you getting the pace that you got right now?
Because we're running, we're pushing the ball up the floor, but it's still a close game. And it's really loose balls, hard turnovers, and offensive rebounds. So we got to do a better job there.
I know you guys always look at that 50-50 ball. Thanks, Doc. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And Spikes turn your attention to center court and get ready for the half.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Milwaukee Bucks.
This has been a weight room game. They're just stronger on the glass, and they're playing with a mean streak, guys.
What do you know?
Seeing how things are shaking, and that concludes.
And here we go, heading back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half, man, to take a lot out of it.
This is out there. Then is Daniels, and then goes under to Kimber. And it's Butler with Russo. That's the fight of the second half of the game. Here is Reed. Debussy. And here's Dumars. Moncrief defending. Lucas is staying on Moncrief. Cleveland is to get a shot off him. Got a piece of it.
And really critical for his comeback here. That's where the lead has been built. And that's why
Simple, controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebound play. And how about the leaping ability? Butler gets off the ground so fast, especially on these alley-oops.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Outside, Alex Brumbo. Pass to Moncrief. It's all in by Dumars. Now Cleveland shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Now here's Lucas, started by Davis. Back to Lucas. Here's Boosie. He's covered by Daniels. Now Lucas. Outside Dumars. No good on the triple.
they have to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Butler is simply elite. He knows exactly how to get himself going offensively.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Is guarded by Davis. Pass to Dumars. A free ball. Buries the long-range jumper. Dumars got 11.
Dumars fully understands his role in this offense, including what shots to take.
Got us a screen on Reed. Takes it inside. Daniels, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Boosie. Pass to Pippen. Now here's Lucas. Reed with it. Under Jumbo defending. Cleveland moving around. Here's Dumars. Milwaukee with the rebound. Daniels is going to lead. Rebounds Montreal.
Been stuffing a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Now here is Davis. Moncrief kicks to Butler. Here's Daniels. The 15-footer. Good. 7 points in the game.
Passing game with Butler is impressive. Doesn't just look for a shot. He used to make his teammates better.
To Boosie. Reed against Antetokounmpo. Reed the pass to Boosie. Over Davis. Boosie no good. Bucks leading by 12. Butler on the way. Defended by Pippen. And here's the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Butler has never lacked the willingness to be aggressive and to hunt contact. And you got to love that toughness aspect about Jimmy Butler.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 6 of 9 at the line. And so Butler nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Boosie, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the lane, you could see his feet more set. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Joe Dumars. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. Here's Antetokounmpo, and good that time. Antetokounmpo's got 8. Pass to Reed. Now McCollum. Lucas is screen on Moncrief. Here's McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials have McCollum with the foul.
Classic combo back. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooter, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Now, here's Harper. He has 7. No good from Maggette. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
It's still within reach, though, that they have to rush them.
Hayden finds McCollum. To the paint. Trying to find Candy. He's got it now. It is good. 8 points for Candy.
Keep back in McCollum's breakout third year. Yeah, the scoring skyrocketed, but that assist rate went up as well. Effective as a decision maker.
Now, here is Maggette. 6 points for him. Never lucky either pass to Maggette. And that one is stuffed right through.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it up.
and banks it in.
And, you know, the D has to be more aware of Peyton, especially when he's looking to score from there.
Bucks leading by 10. It's a good screen. Here's Nedelicki. Outside Harper. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Here's McCollum. He gets it to fall and makes it just a single-digit lead. McCollum's got 15.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Harper against Peyton. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. Pass to Hart. Outside, Peyton. Campbell sets the screen for Peyton. The three. Rebounded by the Bucks. He's got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, and there's the other. They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
With the screen from McCollum. Rookie with the rebound. Bucks leading by 10. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Harper with a screen on Hart. Good slide. Defended by Hart. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. It's a 12-point Bucks lead.
To let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fan up the fight.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming. Attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Outside Harper. Over Peyton. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Bucks lead by 12. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game, presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. Plus, it is that way first player who's got this ability to fight.
Boy, it's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension. You got a big guy that can pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Peyton on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson is out there. Pippen is out there with Lucas. Then there's Dumars, and it's Reed, and it's Brucey in at the 1 spot. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bucks.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. You know, opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And the other thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight. Really good near the top of the game.
There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Pippen. And it's Pippen shutting it down.
Way to punch it, Scottie Pippen. The athleticism, impressive.
Moncrief against Dumars. And here's Moncrief. Here's Daniel. Oh,
And that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Greg, that is definitely an emphasis, Jim. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Loads it up for Giannis. Reed with the steal. Here's Dumars. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Sidney Moncrief.
Dumars is such an outstanding combo guard. He has no weaknesses in his game. And he's the kind of hard-nosed player that any team would appreciate.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. And certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. That one, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Here's Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they'll call the shooting foul. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. Just baits the defenders in the foul line so he can get to the line.
And he makes both free throws. So it's the Bucks now. At one point, they led by 16.
Timeout.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Giannis. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And boy, my goodness, really unreal. For a guy his size, his dribbling is ridiculous.
On three for these 2 balls. Spins. The bounce. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 7. Pass to Butler. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, you go back and look at 3 that Jimmy Butler's had. Hard to believe that he was the 30th pick of the draft when he came out of college. You got to say that scouts kind of missed on that one.
And so Butler nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
3 kicks to Dumars. Once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
That's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the line.
And he gets the attack and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I'll tell you what, the long arms of Antetokounmpo are really incredibly lethal in the paint. Sometimes the defense really has no choice but to foul him and then hope he misses.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And right now at about 85% from the line. That's up from where it was in that first half.
Boosie, the pass to Pippen. To the inside. Got a piece of it, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Floats it up for Pippen. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hill.
About the flash by Antetokounmpo. I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Fades and shoots. And the shot is long.
Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
There's the pick. Throws it up high.
And you know, the league just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Pass to Dumars. to the wing. Now Butler. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Pippen's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with a chance to win.
Exactly, because they've made enough plays to keep it close. As a result, they're still in it.
Reed is screen on Moncrief. Dumar's the pass to Reed. Tipped by Reed.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Milwaukee leading by 12. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Butler is screen on Dumars. Here's Moncrief. Oh, and he is flushed down with a nice jam.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately. Ron Harper is checked in for Milwaukee. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Marcus Camby is checked in for Reed. Floats one up. No good that time. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on an 11-2 run. Giannis outside. Pass to Moncrief. Down low. Here's Daniels. Nice pass. Nice catch and resounding dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pippen against Butler. Here's Camby. Got a hand on. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the fourth. To the paint. Here's Daniels. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Camby dishes to Lucas. Pass to Pippen. Camby sets the screen for Pippen. From deep. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Moncrief's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team. A hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals.
The block can really turn things into their favor this time.
Great timing, anticipation. They got the blocks, and that definitely changed the momentum of this game.
And their place in the NBA Finals is secure with what will be a resounding victory for them here in Game 6.
Yeah, they'll be very happy to have avoided a Game 7 and all the drama that would have come with this win. They'll have just a little more rest and a little more energy heading into the championship series, and that could be huge for this team.
They set the screen. Here's Giannis. It's good.
It's just completed. Your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy, great run to finish it off.
To Bougie. To the middle. Here's Pippen. It's Pippen with the jab.
Assist goes to Don Bougie.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Well, this one is winding down now. Milwaukee can watch the clock run out. Giannis on the post. Pippen on him. And so the Milwaukee Bucks take the series and move on.
What an impressive bit of work. I mean, think about all the preparation that went into this. It really started in the offseason, and it then carried right to this moment right here.
And of course, the story continues as they now move on to the NBA Finals, representing the Eastern Conference.
Yeah, tonight they'll celebrate, but tomorrow it'll be all business, starting from square one with their game planning and identifying the matchups they can exploit.
They're just 4 wins away from hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. Can they complete their mission? We can't wait to see. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave, we present our player of the game.
You look at the... Warriors, they've got themselves right where they want to be. A chance to win the conference title on their home court.
And if you gave them this option heading into the round, they'd have taken it in a heartbeat. This is their shot. They do not want to face the prospect of a Game 7 on the road. They have to get the job done here tonight.
So the Houston starting five. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's White and the ball. Now here's Booker. Outside White. And the Warriors pushing it up now. The open shot by James. That's it. Coming off an assist from Jones. James has got his second basket.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Hook loose. And stolen by Jones. In transition, here they come. James, great positioning on the putback.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Booker against Jones. Puts it up from 12. Booker no good. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Lever. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jones misses. And here's White. We'll bring it up for Houston. 6-point game. James against McDaniels. Pass to Howard. To Daniels. Holmgren with a screen on Robinson. Drains the free ball.
That's good. One shot.
Just with a great job. The defense slowed him down.
First trip to the free throw line for him.
Think about it. 2015, a dozen teams passed on Devin Booker. Gotta be tough for those front offices to watch him play this way.
Here's Lever. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Robinson against Howard. Right with a steal. And he hits it to tie the game.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Now the Warriors with it. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jones misses. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside McDaniels. Deep open. Warriors with the rebound. Jones, the pass to Lever. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes James. Just 5 to shoot. Over McDaniels. And again, no good by Golden State. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside White. Howard in the high post. James.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now, here is James. He has 6. Inside, deflects the pass. Robinson.
Incredible. I mean, this is the NBA. The defense needs to be much better.
He doesn't slam it often, but the D can't take him lightly, or he will.
Well, any guy can throw it down against air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What does amaze me, though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
This is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Dwight Howard, 4th.
His awareness around the rim has really been impressive lately. It's obvious he knows every possession is important in the playoffs.
Green against Holmgren. Back to White. Oh, Robinson with a block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Williams is checked in for the Warriors. Clock is at 3. Fires away from way outside. It's rebounded by Golden State.
I have no clue why he pulled up from there. At this point in the game, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, well, the bleeper thing. Oh, look at that ring after that Williams jam. It's still swinging.
Houston has possession. Following the score by Golden State. Here's White. Got a piece of it.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Lever passes to James. Pass to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The expectation always for Williams to play rough inside, so he's going to attack you.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets. And he's good on the second. Rockets trail by 3. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Ayton passes to Caldwell. Knocks down the long J.
Not at all a bad passer for a center. Ayton with the feet.
Here's the pick. And here's Brown for 3. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Elliott. Let's go with a 3. Chambers grabs the miss. The Warriors lead by 3. Outside, Brown. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Outside, Brown. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Ayton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
Brown scanning the floor. A minute 37 left in the first quarter.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor. When he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Caldwell. Screen by Gordon. Down low. 6 on the shot.
And that is a merciless dunk coming from Aaron Gordon.
Williams with the screen. And here's Brown for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
You know, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
In low. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouling the opportunity.
Unable to simply overwhelm people what he did in college just because of his size. He's done a much better job of staying patient.
Both good from the line that time. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Brown with it. Give him 8. It's deflected.
What a swat by Aaron Gordon.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Black, defended by Brown. Black passes to Owen. Lets a 3 fly. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Brown, and he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Caldwell. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Warriors ahead, up 1. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
We've got LeBron James. He's out there with Draymond Green. And it's Robinson in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. The Warriors trailing. Pass to Green. Here's Lever. With the teardrop. Here's Robinson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on the second free throw. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Out to the right wing. There's Black. And the 3 off target.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Jones against McDaniels. Out to James.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Black passes to McDaniels. Here's Black.
and talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. Just when I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
White, he's checked in for Black. Howard, the pass to McDaniels. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. To the inside.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Robinson, a screen on McDaniels. To the middle. It's stolen by Howard. James against Booker. Up top, Holmgren. The 3-ball. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Holmgren's got 8 points.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Green, the pass to Lever. Here's Jones. Booker defending. Jones misses. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Houston. And the ball outplayed. The Warriors will have it. The top scorers in the playoffs on our 2K leaderboard. Number 5, LeBron James.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Oh, rejected by Howard.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts, easily leaving up to throw that one away.
Oh, he touched it while it was over to Cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. James deciding where to go with it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They keep capturing the lead and giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it.
Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Outside Jones. Pass to Lever. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jones. Now here is James. Again the miss by James.
Yeah, the defense has really got to tighten up on him. He's just too dangerous from deep to the paint. Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Lever. He's guarded by White. Pass to Jones. Hits the trifecta. Jones has got himself going here. His first point to the game on the deep ball.
Such an effective shooter.
Timeout,
If you
timeout.
lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Ime Udoka has called timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the board.
Outside White. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Rockets?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
White hits them both. Warriors trail by 3. Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Williams a screen on Booker. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Elliott. And he drops it up top. And stolen by Williams. Here's Battier. Still without a bucket. Here's Griffith. He's guarded by White. Clock at 6. Pass to Williams. Up and over Gordon. Williams misses.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor. And misses like that are the reason why.
Outside White. Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Griffin. Pass to Brown. Here's Battier. Elliott clears away. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. It's rebounded by Golden State.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And here's Brown for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Elliott passes to White. The 3. Shot that time, not on target. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Battier. No points so far. Up top, Brown. Oh, he picked him clean. Back comes Houston in transition. Jumps up, and Gordon with the big finish.
Love some AG highlights where he's jamming it down like that.
And Brown has got the ball here for the Warriors. They trail by 6. Pass to Griffin. Williams a screen on White. And here's Brown for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got 13.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Gordon, the pass to Ayton. Now White.
Good whistle.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting to Houston. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from White. And the Rockets making a change here. Black's checked in. So he gets 1 of 2 from the strike. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Battier. Pass to Chambers. Here's Battier. Now here's Brown. He's guarded by White. Brown inside. Off target at the rim. Fires from way outside. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is off line. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for Houston. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fans.
Watching them on the offensive end, they did a great job moving that basketball. There's no surprise in those assist totals, how they reflect that.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They're in a position everyone dreams of. At home, a win away from the NBA Finals. Kenny, how do they end it?
Simple remedy, Ernie. Sticking to what got them here. Continue.
That does it for halftime.
And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. The Rockets lead by 4. Kicking off the second half. Here's Ime Udoka's 5. We've got Dwight Howard, Chet Holmgren up there with Jaden McDaniels. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's White in at the point. Howard pass to Holmgren, outside Booker, 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Nuggets lead by 3.
And with his height and his touch, he could be deadly from mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
James against McDaniels. With a 10-footer. Punching it inside. LeBron.
And LeBron continues to self-dial himself. He's in the groove.
Outside White. Outside McDaniels. From the stripe. Again. Houston.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
James passes to Green. Back to James. Lets it go from 11. Rockets with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Screen by Holmgren to the inside. It's stolen by James. In transition, here come the Warriors. Jump up to them. Jones is going to find them.
So good at reading the defenses, and James anticipating the middle opportunity.
Holmgren, 4-3. They grab their own miss. Up top, White. McDaniels passes to Holmgren. White for 3. Jones grabs the board.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Outside for Green. Screen by Robinson. James passes to Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Dwight Howard picks one. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Ime Udoka has called timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Here's Booker. He has 7. Pass to Howard. Outside McDaniels. Holmgren with it. Outside McDaniels. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Jones. McDaniels with some nice speed.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
You have to get in front of Dwight Howard. When he has that kind of room to soar, he's going to finish alley-oops with style.
Lever passes to Robinson. Pass to Lever. On the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Elliott. It's Holmgren. High post. Oh, it's stolen. In transition, here come the Warriors. Nice shot by Lever. And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. They kept them from scrambling and resulted in several steals.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bringing you the sauce. Back to Booker. It's up to 3. It's all day by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Shot's good. It's a 5-point Warrior lead.
And LeBron still a force inside. Size, athleticism, it's all still there.
Booker with a screen on Green. The 3 from Holmgren. LeBron with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Now here's Jones. Not a lot of room. And stolen by Booker. to Elliott. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Elliott's got his second basket on the night.
Devin Booker, a shooting guard, he does have some point guard skills.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Here's Griffin. He's scoreless. Inside. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. There's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line to the middle.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now Brown. He's got 13. Down low. Williams misses. Rockets trail by 3. 1:44 left in the third. Pass to Gordon. Here's Caldwell. Defended by Brown. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First trip to the line for him. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Rockets, Joey Caldwell.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. They lead by 1. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. That one's no good. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Caldwell. Houston with another miss. Golden State has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Outside, Brown. Pass to Griffin. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Griffin. Pulls it in from the elbow. Hits the rim on the way in. The bucket is good. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Williams against Hayden. Here's Caldwell. 5 points in the game. Another shot. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Williams gets it.
Lots of times you don't mind fouling the big, but Ayton is a solid foul shooter.
White, he's checked in for the Rockets. The Warriors lead by 3. Here's Chambers. No made basket yet. Pass to Brown. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
White against Brown. Ayton, the screen on Brown. Here's White. Sinks the 15-footer. White's got 8 points. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Warriors ahead, up 3. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. We've got LeBron James, and it's Chambers in at the power forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Green pass to Chambers. Here's Lever. He's guarded by White. Here's Lever. Pass to Jones. Fires in the trigger.
He's going to pass that shot. He was way too far back and relaxed and getting out.
Outside Booker. Now Howard. Here's Black.
hustle as Booker gets after it on the inside.
James outside. Here he goes.
This kind of six-layer is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Yes, it is the way they play. The confidence they're not afraid to show. Howard inside. He's covering. The Warriors lead by 6. Lever passes to Jones. There's a screen from the arc. He buries it from 3.
He has done a very poor job of contesting him from outside guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Back to White. Gordon pass to Howard. Over Green. Shot by Howard, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Jones pass to James. James double team. Pass to Lever. 5 to shoot. Floats one. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by White.
There's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
There's a screen. Jones against Booker. To the middle. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
With no answer for Dwight Howard that deep inside the paint, always looking to throw it down.
Lever passes to Green. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair of line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Everyone in the building said it's obvious contact. In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
Robinson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Rockets. McDaniels comes in for Black. Pass to White. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Jones. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets trail by 9. And he's going for the lob. Robinson with a steal. And stolen by Holmgren. McDaniels with it. Picked up by James. It's McDaniels off the drive.
The defender really went after him.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Rockets, Jaden.
Both shots good from the stripe. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Outside Jones. Back to James. Puts the move on.
Forget his age. The guy is still one of the strongest players in the league.
It's Howard. Tough touch off the glass. Howard's gotten 4 this quarter.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
James up top. Over Booker. James can't get it to go.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that. Cost you another play.
And the Warriors making a change here. Brown's checked in. And a change for the Rockets. Aiden, he's checked in for Howard. White, the pass to McDaniels. Aiden with a screen. Clock at 6. McDaniels against James. McDaniels can't hit. The Warriors lead by 7. James outside. Back to Green. Pass to Robinson. Green with a screen on 8. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Only one turnover in the first half. He's been sloppy with the ball since.
Number 27, Joe Caldwell.
Rockets trail by 7. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka.
rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He encourages guys to stick with it, saying, I don't care what the scoreboard says. If we can play hard, that's all that matters. We can be the stronger team. So that's what coach is looking for.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Yeah, that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close. He's getting the ball.
Howard's checked in for DeAndre Ayton.
Substitution for the Rockets. Number 12, Dwight Howard.
Rockets on D. Pass to Robinson. White against Green. Robinson, a screen on White. Green for three. They get it back. Here's Robinson.
Holmgren with the block. Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves slipping away shots just like this.
Here's Howard in covering. Howard inside. Working on Green. Tips it up. Called in by Brown. The Warriors lead by 5. Jones in the post. He's guarded by White. Jones, a pass to Green. To Jones. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They still lead this. Cottonwell grabs the miss. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to White. Inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard's been around a long time, and his boys showed up on that big hoop.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
He gets the first. That gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
It's Howard finishing it off.
And the team may be a little bit shaken right now. Howard is lighting them up and doing it in a variety of ways.
McDaniels against James. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Hurts as he doesn't get the first one. So we're going to focus now for the second.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back, you really marvel at. You truly have been witnesses to something special.
Pass to Howard. Robinson with a steal. Right side Jones. Green. Green drops there. And the Warriors lead by 6.
And this team trusts everybody, and this time the trust was in Draymond Green.
Robinson defended. He drops the first one. Brings him within 5. He's going to get the second one.
A perfect trip to the free throw line. They'll take what they can get at this point.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Here's White. Counted. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Hey, clashes with the line defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, so him stepping up his intensity, staying in the time mode, that's nice.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game. Timeout called. The Rockets. They're losing by 5. What do you think is going to be their best move at this point?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Right, the pass to Howard. Ooh, Robinson with a block. It's only foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 15
Ooh,
foul.
he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that increases the lead to 6. And here's White. From deep three-point land. Not going to go that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
And so the Golden State Warriors have won the series.
Well, this team tried and tested all season long and certainly deserving to be champions of the West. Credit the organization, the front office, the coaching staff, and of course the players, all the support from their families. A lot of sacrifices have to be made to get to this point.
Indeed, and now one